Welcome, everybody.
Speaker, why was it necessary to open up the doors today to the meeting?
Well, it wasn't necessary. It's a light thing to do, and I haven't had much of a chance to get to know you all yet. But you to know me. It's something I hope to do from time to time. Invite people in, maybe not this many at one time, but I think it's important to get off to a good start with the media and to be open and make sure that the office and staff are open to you. The physical space is open to not just the media, but to the members, to the public, and I'll give you some minor update on what we've been up to and where we hope to be heading. Really just to gesture goodwill and to talk about how we're going to, how you all want to work with me. I haven't been in a position like this before to deal with many reporters, except in local San Antonio media. So I'm all ears and happy to answer questions or hear suggestions from y'all.
Much has been written and said about the renovation of this office and the department, up to just within the last minutes of the changeover in power. How this all played out, how would you handle it differently, or is there a way to even handle it differently?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up that much with how it was handled, except I believe it was all done with private funds, and obviously it's done very well. Great taste and care for the historic building that we're in. But I don't know if that's really a story for me to jump into. I think it was done remarkably well, and I'm very pleased with what's here, what all it really should be.
Some of the questions that have been raised in regards to, like the $75,000 chandelier, the painting, a lot of money went into it, a lot of private sector money went into it. So it gets into access, lobbying efforts, and things like that. Do we need to scale back? Do you see possibly talking to your fellow members in regards to these are tough times economically, it's time to kind of scale back and on a lot of the purpose and get even though they're legal, they're perfectly straight up. But is it time to develop beyond the lobbying product?
I don't know that there are gifts that are out of line that are being made. And this obviously is a gift to Apple. They're great gifts to Apple to whichever speaker happens to be here. And hopefully speakers who will open it to the public and use it as a functioning space. I certainly hope to do. Beyond that, I think every member has to make his or her own decision about what's proper within the reporting laws and requirements with respect to setting this one.
What are your perceptions of the job? What, is it harder than you thought, easier?
I haven't done a lot of it yet, but most of it so far has been on me. The organizational phase was very short. Transition period. Clyde Alexander and I have been spending an awful lot of time in the black hole trying to organize the house so that committees can get up and running and bills can be referred and they started doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's hard, I mean, it's complicated, and certainly a whole lot different than the role I was playing last session.
Do you have a lot more friends this year than you did last year?
For the time being, it's that way. Not having the expectations of doing this job, I can't really tell you that it's what I expected it to be.
Once we get the budget out of the way, what's the first thing that you want out of the hopper that you think is really important? Of course, the budget is super important, but the next step, where do you want to take the session?
You're wildly optimistic we're going to get the budget out of the way. That's right.
I think.
Well, I mean, the governor's named some emergency items that we obviously have to get on quickly. Beyond that, I think the budget is the key challenge for the session, and it drives everything else. But we have challenges across the board, budget related and policy related. I'm not going to try try to be an agenda driver as much as a facilitator for House members to take state policy where they think it needs to go. Very closely divided House of 76 Republicans and 74 Democrats. I think putting Republicans and Democrats together through the organizational structure that we're working on now, just the day-to-day life here is going to probably pretty much take care of itself in terms of what the agenda is. It's going to be, I think, I hope, optimistic it's going to be a good session. And maybe a little counterintuitive, just close to life and actually keep us focused on what we really need to do and maybe not get off on some tangents we tend to.
Can you talk about committee assignments? How close are you? Are the 11 Republicans who are going to try to get chairs, or any former chairs going to obtain the seats?
Well, I think the final decision would be attempting to do that and say, well, so-and-so is going to be chair of this committee and, that's the final there. But once you do that, and you have all 34 committees, side by side, and there's ripple effects that come into play. So I'm not making any announcements or decisions until the whole picture is put together. We're making good progress. We've been working on it all week a lot. It's complicated, and when you have, I spent the last couple of weeks doing virtually nothing other than meeting with members one-on-one, hearing from them what they want to do and what roles they want to play and where they want to be in terms of community structure. It's amazing how much goodwill there is in this house and how much talent there is. The challenge for me is being able to put people where they really want to be. And when I keep reminding people, there's a whole lot of people that want to be chairman of one committee, and there's more interest in committee X than there is spots to put them in. I keep reminding all those members that no matter where you are, you're free to work on whatever issue you want to work on. And seniority plays a big role in this, and the way we're trying to think out too. So I don't make all the assignments. The seniority system sort of pre-sets the table for me on that to some extent. We're working through that and around it with it.
Will you have your assignments next week?
Sure hope so, yeah. I mean, at some point, what is it?
Is it only going to be the main one, like in the reviews, or they're going to be all factors?
I'm sorry?
Seniority is going to be the main one, like there is a reviews.
Well, it has to be one of the main issues. But no, we're gonna try to balance seniority, balance interest in issues, specific issues relative to members' districts. Makes sense. So there's a number of factors. I mean, do your best to take into account the diversity in the house and the demographics of the house. But it's impossible to get it exactly right.